Hey guys, so being a content creator means that you need to be editing videos, usually one or two videos a week, or sometimes one a month, or whatever your schedule permits. But the thing about it is, as a content creator, at some point you're going to have to learn how to edit. And I think part of that challenge is it takes time. It gets frustrating because even though it may be a 10-minute completed video, that could take 8 to 10 hours depending on what you're trying to accomplish. The amount of time ranges, but the thing about it is a lot of content creators really just don't like the editing process just because it does take time. So what I'm going to do in this video is show you 3 easy techniques in Davinci Resolve to cut down editing time. Make sure after this video you all check out my Twitch. It's twitch.tv/theroguevanian, and I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. Also, check out my Twitter. It's twitter.com/roguevanian. And also below I have the invite link to my Discord server, so check it out. And just one more thing before we get started, I have the link to Davinci Resolve in the description below. There is a free version. It is really good. It's what I use and it works great. So the first thing that I can mention, it's very important whether you know this already or you're just starting out, but one of the things that will cut down on editing time is shortcuts. Now, right now I can show you a bunch of shortcuts. It doesn't take long to learn, and these ones are really important in my own process, and hopefully they'll be important for you as well. All right, so we're gonna come up to edit, and there's 3 basic ones that I really like to use. It's cut, copy, and paste. And to test it out, let's just do a Control-C to copy. We'll do a Control-V to paste. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a Control-X to cut. That's really it. So now let's take a look at 3 other staples in my process. So just go up to trim. And here are the 3 main ones that I like to use: normal edit mode, trim mode, and also the blade edit mode here. And you can see the shortcuts are A, T, and B. So if I hit A, and then I hit T, and then I hit B, it'll toggle between each one depending on the shortcut that you hit. That's all you have to do. And another really cool one is if you just hit Control and B, it will make a cut right where you want it. So just Control B, and there you go. Now with these shortcuts, it just makes things a lot faster and quicker for you. You're using both hands as efficiently as possible, which, believe it or not, really saves you a lot of time. So the next feature that I want to show you that could cut down on some editing time for you, I didn't even realize existed until I did about 10 YouTube videos already. And after realizing how much time this really would have saved me, I wish I would have known about it sooner or watched a YouTube video like this one to get me the information that I needed, because honestly, this was a game changer for me. And really all it is copying and pasting the attributes. So in this case, let's just take a look at an example and then you'll kind of get the idea of exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so I just dragged a simple logo on here. Do a couple cuts just to show an example. And what we want to do is we just want to alter one of these cuts with a different size and maybe positioning. Okay, so we just positioned that there. And when we go to hit play, it's going to go from this to the next one, which shows the original positioning and size. So all we want to do here is we just want to hit copy, or we could use our shortcut like I showed before. And then all we're going to do is we're going to go to paste attributes. And then we just want to click on all the video attributes. You can check whatever you want, but I'm just going to do all of them in this case. All right, and as you can see, the positioning now lines up with the original piece. So when we hit play, it's going to go from this positioning to the positioning that we want, which is nice because now we can just take these attributes and do the same thing. So we don't have to manually type them in here. And it doesn't paste what you had before, just paste the attributes. This feature has saved me about half of the time, because I'm constantly moving my attributes around per cut. And when you're splicing a video together, then there's going to be a ton of different cuts that you have. And if you want to match up the attributes, I used to actually manually type in each attribute for every cut. And it would just get to the point where sometimes I would have like 50 cuts in a video. And if I needed to line that stuff up, it took a while just to type in all of the attributes in every position that they needed to be in. So copying and pasting these attributes has saved me hours and hours of editing. When you're first starting out, you don't even realize that that stuff exists. So hopefully this feature, you're watching this video and able to utilize it way before you've already done 15 videos. Now, this next feature that I'm going to show you is going to save you a lot of time, more so just being able to grab your assets and things that you use universally in all of your, let's say, YouTube videos or other content. You're constantly grabbing it and needing it, and you need to have access to it without having to go through folders and re-drag videos or re-drag banners or re-drag just about anything into the media window. So this is going to save you time just really having your assets ready to go and accessible in one place within Davinci Resolve. And then I'm going to show you one little secret that will help you with other consistencies that you have with your videos as well. And what I'm describing here is called power bins. So I'm going to show you how to create power bins, what they're used for, and then, like I said, I'm going to show you a little secret on how to save yourself some time with some other consistencies in your videos. Okay, so the first thing is actually creating a power bin. So what you have to do is just go to the View tab and scroll down until you see Show Power Bins. They'll now appear for you to be able to view at all times. You're basically just locking them into place now every time you open a video in Davinci Resolve. Here you have a master power bin, and within that you can actually create folders. So in this case, we're just gonna create a quick and easy folder, and it's just gonna be called banners. So what you wanna do is just click on master, add a bin, and just call it banners. Now that you have the folder, you can click in that. And what you want to do is you want to get your banner. Let's say you have a Twitch banner or something. In this case, I'm going to use my Twitch banner. And you just want to drag that Twitch banner into your bin folder. And there you go. It appeared in there. You have it there. So now that banner will be in your power bins at all times. So this is something that I access for all of my videos. So it's going to be nice to have it in one place. I have it in there already. I don't have to find it on my PC, and it's there and ready to go for me so that I'm ready to just drag and drop it right onto my video every time that I do a new video. Now, the one secret that I kind of want to let you guys in on is this isn't limited to just your assets. You can actually have power bins with certain settings. So let's say that you have a zoom setting with specific attributes that you use in every video that it cuts to a zoom on you, and you just want to use that zoom effect that puts that attribute on your video. So in this case, it's pretty simple. We're just going to come down to our toolbox and we're going to go down to effects. And this is what we like to call an adjustment clip. So you take your adjustment clip and we're just going to drag it right over top of some current video that I have. And for now, we're just going to size it up with the video. Now that we have that adjustment clip, we just want to highlight it. And then we're going to set the attributes that we want on it. Let's just, in this case, we're going to call it a transform. We just want to do a simple zoom. So we go to the zoom and we just kind of zoom in a little extra on my face. And then that's where we want it, just for all of our videos. Anytime we want to do a zoom cut, something that's quick and something that a lot of YouTubers and other content creators use quite often is just a quick zoom. Just to add that little bit of professionalism to their videos. What we're going to do now is we're going to create a power bin and we're just going to call it custom attributes. So we right click on the master. We're going to add bin and we're going to call this just custom attributes, and click on our folder. So we're just going to quick rename the power bin. We're going to call this zoom. Now it changes it, and you just got to drag it into your custom attributes power bin. There you go. It's in there. So now what we can do, which is really great, is any other part of this video that we want to add this zoom, all we have to do is take this power bin that we created, drag it onto your timeline, and we can stick this zoom anywhere we want. And then when you hit play, you can see that the zoom actually occurs right where you put the adjustment clip. The best thing about this is that you can start a brand new video and your adjustment clip that you have in your power bin now that's saved with the zoom effect, let's say, that we just created, you can just drag that onto your new content. This will save you a lot of time because if you know you're going to be using that zoom effect in all of your videos, it's already set, ready to go, and it's set to your settings, and you just drag it right over top of your video and it's good to go. And you can do that for any other effects that you want to do. There are so many different possibilities for this and your own custom settings that you like to have. And it's great to just be able to drag them on without having to redo the whole entire effect or whole entire setup that you have. And that ultimately at the end of the day is going to save you time. And that's about it. So hopefully this video was helpful to you. Hopefully it makes you a little bit faster with your editing. And listen, guys, check me out on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time. Check out my Twitter. It's twitter.com/roguevanian. And also, in the links below, I have my invite link to my Discord server. So check that out. Also, I have a link below for the free version of Davinci Resolve. So I use that. The free version's been great for me, and it's an awesome software. So make sure to click the link, download, and try for yourself. And if you all like this video, hit like, subscribe, or hit the bell for notifications for all future videos. Everybody have a great day or night wherever you're at, and I'll catch you all later. There we go. There we go. Yes. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Wait, why is the time still ticking? If I died. Oh my God. Come on. Come on.